And I'm here with a new book read that I'm reading. I may even turn this into a book club book. Yes, let's jump on in. Let's jump on into this live stream like I have jumped into this book that's on the screen. I'm providing it via my affiliate link through book shop.org, uh, so that I can pass it along to you, so you can enjoy it as well. So I just started reading this book last night. Uh, the copy that I have, I didn't look to see. Let me see. The copy that I've given a link for here. Let's see how long it is. Um, okay. And let's see how long this audio CD is. I can get that information. It's a CD audio. It's by M.R. Carey. And when I went to put it on my book list, it came up Mike Carey. Uh, the CD audio is read by Fenty Williams. Okay. It's called The Girl with All the Gifts. Now, I hope, let me see, because it say LB/E, so I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. Is that short for library edition? I don't know. Oh, the CD is in back order. Okay. There is a hardcover. There is a paperback as well. The published date was June 10th, 2014. Hatchet Book Club is the publisher. I don't see a number on how long this audio is. The one I have is over 10 hours. The copy I have is over 10 hours long. Okay. So just wanted to put that out there. I did mention this yesterday when I was talking about cargo, and was wondering if I was ready to watch the movie. So when I did say that I was looking for like watch alongs and reactions, and I only found reactions to the trailer, and then I went looking for uh, movie reviews, and I came across this audiobook. So my book clubs are based on books that are movies, movies that are books. Voila, here we go. So, and I started reading it. Toot sweet. Like, as soon as I saw it was available, I got it, started reading it, and I tried my best to stay up reading it till I was like kind of dozing off. And then I stayed up a little bit more trying to read some more of it. And then I was like, okay, I'll just stop right there and get me some sleep. And then when I did that, then I woke back up and started reading the book again. Like, the book is like, wow. It's like, dare I say, captivating. The book is like, what? Now, I haven't seen the movie now. I haven't seen the movie yet. The book is is uh, I want to say good. I want to say beautiful. I hadn't even finished it yet. I'm only like 3 hours in to this 10-hour audiobook, and I'm like, I like I like that. See, that's why I like books, because books describe it out and flush it out like that. Like, you you're just not gonna get the same flush out with a movie. Like, I was sitting here, I was like, what movie do it like a book? And the only one I can think of is uh, Lord of the Rings uh, has done it like a book. So I was like, this, oh my goodness. So where I'm at in the book, it's like, ooh, you don't, oh my goodness, you don't know what's going to happen. Oh, man. And then, I don't know if it's my copy or if it's just the way the book is written, that some parts are reiterated. Some parts are repeated, like right behind itself. So I was like, is that my copy or is that how it's written? Because even the narrator will will read it differently the second time. So I'm like, uh, I don't know. Perhaps that's how the book is written. Uh, which is fine. Which is fine with me. It's done happen like a few times, and I'm like, okay. So it's kind of, it's in that sense, it's kind of written like poetry a bit. I guess I don't know if it's trying to be poetic. Um, Repeating lines like that, but it's okay. It's all right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This book right here. Oh. I I start reading it. That's what I want to say. Start reading it so that we can talk upon this book here. Because I mean, oh my goodness, I could spoil it, but only to those who want me to spoil it. I'll spoil it. You know what? I gotta turn this. I think this is the book that's gonna get me back into the book club, and I'll turn this into the book club book, and we can chat there. That's what that's gonna be. Um, yeah, yeah. Because okay, with the book club, we can depend on how the book allows me to set it up. Um, via chapters. If it lets me set it up chapter by chapter, then we can chat about the specific chapter, and then if you're not on that chapter, then you stay out of that chapter till you're there. That way you're avoided the spoilers, if there's any spoilers. Okay, so yeah, you can join the book club and we can dis- discuss it there. Here I'm just presenting it. Hey, this the book club book right here. This the book club book. Yes, I just jumped in it. Like I said, I'm over 3 hours into it. I tried to push it some more, but I gave it a break. Uh, Cause it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. That was quite a lot. Like I found it like late last night. I don't even know what time it was, because as soon as I found it, I started reading it, and I read it all the way up into the wee hours in the morning. I don't even know. I didn't look at the time. All I was doing was reading. Okay, you hear me? All I was doing was reading. I ain't look at no time. I just read till I couldn't stay up no more. And got some. Then I got some sleep, and then woke up and read some more. So that's that's. I mean, if you want to judge a book about how good it reads, that there you go right there. I'm like, I'm just like, wow. Okay. So after this morning's read, and I was thinking about the book, I was like, wow. I'm like, this character is so relatable. It's so relatable. Like, word, like, for real though. Like, wow. Just you can trade some words, like replace some wordings, and the situation could uh, fit into relatability if you're there with that person. Like if you've been in a in if you felt, I mean, it's because I was like, really, this character related? Yes, this character is relatable. um, and then I started thinking, could it possibly could this new movie that came out um maybe was inspired via the book cover, because the book cover kind of reminds me of the new movie that had came out recently. It's just it looks similar, but it's not. But it reminds me of it because it's a dark silhouette, similar to the dark silhouette of the the movie that came out. So instead of the arms being up, the arms are down, but still similar to saying, they got the two legs there, but the movie, the one leg was up. So it's just like hmm, hmm. Things to make you go hmm. So yeah, that's the book that I've jumped into, and I'm like, you know what? I might be ready to return back to the previous book I was reading. Uh, since I don't read this, started reading this book here. uh, this this will be my. I wanted to call it my second zombie movie, but not my second zombie movie. My second zombie book, but the first one technically wasn't a zombie, but I was thinking of I Am Legend. Um, I kind of put it in that category of I Am Legend, but I mean it's the category of a movie. A book is a movie, so that's why I read that book, and yeah, yeah, and this is why I'm reading this book because that's that's what my theme of reading was for a minute there, and that's what the book club is. Vice versa, I got two book clubs. A book is a movie, and a movie is a book, or what do you call it? When a book references another book inside of that book, I have a book club for that as well. So yeah, I'm about to enjoy this read. I'm like thinking about it, like this book is like 10 hours long, and then some of the parts, some of the lines repeat itself. So I'm like, is is it a full book, or is it, or do I have like a piece of a copy of a book? So yeah, I'm reading it and listening to it to see what kind of copy I have. See if my copy is a full copy, or do I need to get another copy of the book. I'll continue to check that out, because for now I'm just gonna go with the copy that I have. Wait, let me check. Let me check. Let me see if I can get that answer. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. There's an ebook. And it's 416 pages. And it's a part one. Oh my. I did see that. I did see that last night. Yeah, last night. I saw that it was a part one. I didn't look too close at it because I wanted to get back to reading. I was like, oh, okay, it's a part one. Get back to reading. But yeah, it's a part one. Let's see. Oh, there's a part two called The Boy on the Bridge 2. Oh, okay. And that's an ebook. Huh. Why didn't it tell me how many hours the uh um CD audio was or is? Let's see. Hmm. And it what? Hold on. It, okay. Uh, um, I'm gonna look some more. Let me look. See if I can find that. I did look in product details. Okay. Uh, hadn't found that information just yet, but I'm gonna read it out. I'm gonna read it. Okay. The the categories are popular fiction, mystery, popular fiction, science fiction, what did I say? Thrillers and crime and fantasy. Okay. Description. Melanie. And I like the name description, the name meaning given in this book. Um, okay, so Melanie is a very special girl. Dr. Count Caldwell calls her our little genius. Every morning, Melanie waits in her cell to be taken to class. When they come for her, Sergeant keeps his keeps his G pointing at her while two of his people strap her into the wheelchair. She thinks they don't like her. She jokes that she won't bite, but they don't laugh. Melanie loves school. She loves learning about spells and sums and the world outside the classroom. And the children's cells. Outside the classroom and the children's cells. She tells her favorite teacher all the things she'll do when she grows up. Melanie doesn't know why this makes Miss just Justiniu, Justiniu, Miss Justiniu looks sad. The girl with all the gifts is a sensational thriller, perfect for fans of Stephen King. Justin Cronin and Neil Gaiman. Gaiman. Okay, so about the author, M.R. Carey is a pen name for an established British writer of prose fiction, prose fiction, and comic books. He has written for both DC and Marvel, including critically acclaimed runs on X-Men and Fantastic Four, Marvel's flagship superhero titles. His creator-owned books regularly appear in the New York Times graphic fiction bestseller list. He also has several previous novels and one Hollywood movie screenplay to his credit. Fenty Williams has worked extensively in theater, television, film, and audio as a narrator. She has received multiple earphones awards and twice won the prestigious Audie Award for Best Narrator. Her stage credits include The Secret Life of Charlie Chaplin, Northanger Abbey, and the Missing Misanthrope. Misanthrope. While on television, she has been seen in Born and Bred, Tales of the Crypt, and The Torch. Her films include Gosford Park, The Importance of Being Earnest, and Miss Brown. And that was the narrator, Fenty Williams, and the author, M.R. Carey. Then we got reviews. And such. Oh, my hand. Oh, my goodness. All right, I hadn't been able to find another time reference just yet, other than the time reference I have on my copy. So that's what I'll just have to go with for now. Oh my goodness. I hadn't watched the movie yet. However, I don't know. I think I don't know. I want to say the book better. I don't know. I don't even know. Is it too premature? I already feel like the book is good. Like I already feel like that, and I hadn't even finished reading it yet. What I've read so far is good, and what got me gasped. I'm gonna tell you what got me gasped about this book is I can see it. Oh my goodness, like the details. And it probably doesn't hurt that I have seen a trailer to the movie. So I don't put them two together. So I have seen like behind the scene footages of the movie. I'm not oblivious to the movie. I just hadn't watched it yet. So I can picture the book with what I've seen of the movie. Okay. That's kind of what's going on. There is a slight difference though in character features from what I know, which is not much. So yeah, like um there was a character feature me mentioned like when something had happened. So I was like, now is that not shown in in what I've seen? Will that will in the movie? Okay, within the trailer and the bits of scenes that I've seen, has it just not shown that character feature that I've heard in the book, or have it has have I not seen enough of the movie to get to that part of the character feature? So like maybe as the movie progresses, maybe that will be a feature in the movie shown. Maybe. I don't know. See, that's the thing with the books and movies. Sometimes they could be exactly the same, and sometimes they could be a bit different. So, so yeah, I was just like, okay, noted. A bit of character difference there. Um, that could possibly be in the movie. I just hadn't seen enough of the movie to see that part yet. So. I'm probably gonna finish the book before I watch the movie. I don't know though. I don't know though, cause it's like, I want to see what that movie, like what part, like, cause there's a difference in the book, and I kind of like want to be like compare the movie to the book, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm at. I'm like, oh, okay, let me see if the movie is like the book right now on the part where I'm at. Cause I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it was a lot. I had to take a break. So maybe we'll do a, I don't know if we can do a watch along. We could try it. I did somehow I did a watch along with um Memoirs of a Ganesha. We had a whole heap of fun with that book. That was a book club book of mine, and a watch along. So this could be a good watch along after we finish reading the book. I'll see how I can set that up after I finish reading the book. I did start on some knitting. Ouch! And as you can hear, those are the results. Those are the results of me knitting today. Oh my goodness. Knitting and knitting and knitting. Um, FYI, Captain's Blog, I am going to be sizing up on my knitting needles. Um, the pattern called for a US 11 8 millimeter. Uh, so I started with that. Then I moved up from there to a 13 US 9 millimeter knitting needles. And I'm going to try a 10 millimeter knitting needle. A 10. I'm going to just keep on going up. I'm going to try 10, see how that goes. Um, what's after a 10? I think a 17, but I don't know what that is in millimeters. So a 13, I think it might be a 15 before that. I don't know. But then there's a 17, so I might get up to that. We'll see. I'm gonna see what a 10 do after a while. I'm not gonna touch that thing right now because my hands are like, whoa. Hmm. thinking, do I want to inch up to a 17 or do I want to jump to a 17? If I had the, if I had to knit right now, I would jump to that 17. But if I don't have to, because my hands and my wrists sure could use some resting right now. I'm gonna let them rest. I have been at it. Um, what I will say, like my observation from the book. Well, cause I don't know. Maybe I'll save that for the. I'll save it for the book club. I'll save it. I'll save it. I kind of want to say. I kind of want to. Let me think. Let me see what platform that would be best on. Cause hmm. Yeah, because I do have a bit of observation from what I've read thus far. I made an observation because I got so far in the book. I was like, whoa, oh right, and that's my observation right there. But I don't know if I say it, it will it be a spoiler? So any of that, I'll save it for the book club to further notice. The cow that I am knitting, I'm knitting a cow, COWL. Okay, a neck warmer, a neck warmer. I'm knitting a neck warmer. Uh, what else? So that's on the go. I'm working with a Hectanuga 1 pattern. Um, it's gonna have to be a button up because it does not go over my head. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to use buttons to open and close it. Unless I take it out and do it all over again, which I could do that. I would have to create my own cast on count if I do that. which I almost started to. I almost started to cast on at least two more stitches because I was just like, the number of cast on stitches seems a bit small on my behalf. However, when I do make the cardigan fits me well with the cast on that she has for that. So I just rode with her pattern instead of making the adjustments. And I just make it a button up because it'll be closer like a button up. It'll be closer to the neck and I think it would be warmer instead of if I was to expand it, I think it'll be a little bit spacious. A little spacious. I'm liking how it's forming on the neck to give the neck that warmth. Hello there, Susie E. So yeah, I got that started, and since I do have, looks like, let me check. Looks like I got, yeah, like a powder pink and a white. I got a powder pink and a white, and then I got a multicolor. So with the powder pink and the white, I think I'm ready to make the ear the ear bunny hats, and the bear ear hats. Is there another one? It was three. It was three. It might have been cat ears. Might have been cats. So cat ears, bunny ears, bear ears. I'm ready to make those with the powder pink, and I got white, and maybe and I do have some multicolor, and maybe even this um, berry yarn that I'm working up in the knit. Maybe I have some of that left, and I'll do a ear hat with that. Uh, so yeah, I gotta check and check. I'll be looking at that tutorial soon to get that on the go, and looking forward to seeing that. Uh, it'll be adjustable to my head size. Cause I knew the cast on stitches wasn't enough to go over my head, but I only was gonna add two more stitches, and I knew that wasn't gonna be enough either. So I just didn't know where that perfect placement was in between not enough and too many stitches. So I just went with the neck warmer pattern as is, and I'm just gonna add buttons and open and close it to put it on. Yes, I started the cow today. I started it this day early, and my hands are screaming. Oh my goodness, my wrist. I've been trying to keep it in, like keep it together. Um, it's it's a 5. It's a chunky yarn, and right now I'm using a 9 millimeter needles. But I'm for sure gonna have to go up a 10, maybe even to 17 for it to be less strenuous on my wrists and my hands. Yes, I already started it. I like it. It's a it's a rib stitch. So I've already gotten into the pattern. It started off with the basic rib stitch for the first 4 rows, and now I'm into the body of the pattern for the cow. I'm into the bigger ribbing. So yeah, I've been on it. I finished the hat yesterday, and the ear, yeah, the cute ear hats are coming up for me. I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta untangle some yarn though. I got some Barnett yarn to untangle. Yep, got a bunch of yeah, some Barnett yarn, some cotton yarn is thrown in there. So I got a lot of untangling to do before starting the ear hoodies, the ear hoodie hats. So when I get those untangled and wrapped, I mean round, untangled and wound up, then I'll start on those hats with the ears. I'll check and see. Let me check and see. I think so. Let me check. Oh yeah, I can. Is that better? Testing, testing. Yeah, I turned up the volume. Cool. Mm. Are you making a bunny hat? Not okay, like a hood with bunny ears. a bunny ears hat, and a teddy bear hood hat, and a cat ears hat. Better sound? Woohoo! Yes, they're so cute. I'm not sure. Okay, so I have a multicolored. I don't know which one this one should be. Like, this one is already untangled and wound and ready to go. Uh, it's a bit on the heavy side though. It's a 5, maybe a 6. Burnett yarn. So maybe it would do better as, I don't know. I don't know. I want to say bunny, but then I'm like, maybe it'll be a cute teddy bear ear hat. I'm thinking it'll be a cute teddy bear ear hat. So I could work with that one already. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah. Garage sale the other day, they had bags of crocheted squares around 4 and 5 inches. I grabbed. Ooh, excellent! You can make a plenty. The possibilities are endless. There's there's enough there to make 2 large sweaters. Ooh, cute. I do have a patchwork jacket in progress that I'm reminded of since you did say that. It I hadn't finished it yet. So are you? Maybe we could make it together. Maybe I'll get my mojo on to finish that project. I was working on the rough the rough the rough the the neck, the the what's that called? Around the neck, like from end to end, like from the bottom part going up around the neck to the other end, and but I had to make buttonholes. Uh, and I was trying to knit it instead of crocheting it with the back loops only. So yeah, I'm close to being finished, kind of, sort of. You decided on a sweater. Ooh, cute. Okay, the yoke. Now, what are the colors? Because I did see a holiday cardigan that I'm kind of like. There's a lot of ideas. Like there's holiday squares that you can make holiday sweaters with. The squares are so cute. So is it gonna be a pullover sweater? Oh, okay. It's brown. Ooh. But you want to liven it up with more colors. Ooh, that sounds so September, October, November. Love it. You're not sure? You think a cardigan? Ugh, it's it sounds cute already. Whatever it's gonna be. Right? Yes. Whatever it's gonna be, have fun. I like when DIY creations say, remember to have fun. She says that in her tutorials. She say, remember to have fun. So yeah. Ooh. Okay. Are you in I'm in right I bring it every day. I'm in her group on the other platform that groups are on, you know. And I'm in VJ's group. Uh those are only two groups I know of. And oh yeah, I'm in DOY Creations group. So yeah, if you're in a group already sharing that, um, you can let me know and see if I can join the group so I can see what you got going on. Cause it's not too early for me. I've already got my Christmas movie queued up. So and I've been humming Christmas songs. So I'm in the spirit. Okay, so it is not too early for me. It's been Christmas for me since July. I mean, you know, because I've heard Christmas in July, and so when it was July, I was listening to Christmas music. Um, but I haven't listened to any since July yet. But I have been thinking about um, John Tesh. I like listening to him during the holidays, like Thanksgiving, and when he starts playing the Christmas music uh, all day long. And I started remembering, I was remembering Delilah, and yeah, so I already got them on the brain because that's what I like doing during these burr months. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, you don't know John Tesh? Ah, what? He's a radio host. Okay, okay. He's a radio host. I kind of spoke a little bit about him last year, just a wee little bit. But yeah, he's a radio host. You can look him up and see what radio station you can hear him on. I think it's Sunny 103. Yeah, Sunny 103. It was Sunny 103. I pull it up on the internet. I pull it up on my browser and listen to him like that. Um, let's see, because it kind of changes for me what station I can find him on. If I can remember. See, this time I remembered Sunny 103. Let's see. Sunny one. Did I type in one? Sunny 103. Sunny 103.7. And if I can't find them like that, I'll just type in John Tesh Radio. Let me see. John. And John Tesh, I like listening to him because he gives great advice throughout his radio show. He gives great advice on how to pep yourself up, how to keep yourself pepped up during the holidays. He be like spitting facts, uh, little known facts here and there throughout his radio show. Now, one fact that I remember him sharing was how to lift your spirits. He was talking about like how the weather and the time and how it could be like depressing because we're in more during the colder weather and it's dark. And so he was saying like to lift yourself up or to pep yourself up, you can peel an orange. And while you're peeling that orange, smell that citrus smell as you're peeling it, and that'll boost your emotions to a happy emotion while you're smelling that orange citrusy smell as you're peeling the orange. So it calms you down because it's giving you something to do peeling the orange, and then it gives you something to smell that gives you a happy feeling, just like aromatherapy as you're peeling the orange. So I like that. Yeah, John Tish. So I've always remembered that at least that one. Yeah, because I gotta Google it too. I gotta Google it every month, unless I have a radio, and then when I have a radio, I'll just turn to the, you know, keep turning and find it like that with the radio. But if I don't have a radio, I look them up. Let's see. And after Thanksgiving, like after Thanksgiving night, he starts playing Christmas music 24 hours a day after Thanksgiving night. So I be tuned in and ready to hear the Christmas songs at Thanksgiving night. And I don't know exactly what time it come on, whether it's 12 or the next day. I just be ready to listen. Okay. TV, the John Test Radio. Says he got a TV show, TV program. And Delilah used to have a show that came on the same radio station. Um, but Delilah stopped stopped hosting. She had a family situation. Okay, so before Christmas, regular music is played, but I don't know if John Tesh is on the radio station because I don't listen except for during the holidays. It's like something I do during the holidays. Like for the rest of the year, I don't listen to the radio station until Thanksgiving night. Okay, so I got it. I got it on the station that I looked up, that I was able to find. I typed in. I typed in. Hold on. Let me go back to see what I typed in. I typed in John Tesh radio, and then I scrolled and scrolled till I saw a radio station, a FM radio station, and then I clicked on it. It says his name, and I clicked on it. It says listen live. So I'll just click on that button, and it'll play the radio station. And then I'll listen. And if John Tesh comes up, then I'll keep listening. But if he doesn't, then I'll search again, like John Tesh listen live radio or something like that, till I find them, till I locate them. Yeah. So I got it queued up. I got that queued up now. I thank you. I thank you. Because I was thinking about them yesterday and thinking like how I only listen to them during the holidays instead of all year long. Ooh, yep. When I was hold on. I have it. I have it written down to. Oh, okay. When I was a child. It's getting closer. Yeah, I was thinking about Delilah. I was like, oh, I, I, I'm grateful for the years that she was on the air, and I got to hear her. So I was thinking about that yesterday. And now that I have John Tesh queued up, I'm going to be listening to him sooner than later to see if that's, uh, see if I got it correct or not. So yeah, I'll be listening sooner than later. Thank you, Susie. Thanks to Susie. I'll be listening to the radio station sooner than later. I got my holiday holiday movie queued up. It's called Christmas Hotel. Thank you. I'm glad I got my voice today. Um, and it's in, the hour. It's We're in the hour portion of the live stream, and I have a voice, so grateful for that. And as I'm sitting here talking to you, I've been untangling the yarn for the ear uh, hoodies, the ear hoods, hats. And if I can, when I can, I will watch Nightmare Before Christmas if I can find it streaming. I hadn't been able to find it streaming last year. Nightmare Before Christmas, the movie. I read the book last year, and I read The Pumpkin Queen, but I wasn't able to locate where the movie was streaming. Bubblegum. Have you been watching Wednesday? The show. I hope you got plenty of bubblegum so you don't run out. I know it's a character say he he chew bubblegum and take names or something like that, and he was all out of bubblegum. Somebody get Susie some more bubblegum so she not out here kicking butt. Whew, I got yarn. Oh yes, yes, yay! Okay, one string. I had a big old tangle, and now I only got like one string of it around the handle of my bag, of around the handle of my yarn bag. That's how tangled it is. because that's how I stashed the yarn at the time. So it's almost from around the handle. And thank you for saying hi and chatting with me today. Do thumbs up. I hear it's quite, or thumbs down. It's your choice. I hear it's all the bee's knees. You won a yarn bowl in bingo and don't even use it. Give it time. Give it time. You'll use it. Perhaps. How big is it? Cause that might make a difference in why you don't use it. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Is it a wooden bowl or is it a ceramic one? I think I saw one. It kind of looked like a dragon scale. It was so pretty. Oh, wooden with lid. Eh, if If it's as small as mine, well, you hadn't even tried to use it, huh? I do have yarn in mine. I got yarn in mine. I got mine from T1na, and I had to sand the I had to sand it because it came a bit rough where you thread the yarn. So I sanded it a bit, and I have a cake in there that I'm making a Doctor Who scarf with. It's already in progress. I started it, I don't know, last year, the year before. Um, what's the bee's knees now? The bee's knees now is those those yarn stands now. Have you tried the yarn stands yet? I hadn't tried those yet, but they look like they're cool gadgets. Cool somehow, some way. Cool thingamajiggers. So you got the yarn stands now. They go on the wrist. You got the yarn stands that look like paper towel holders. I saw one. It was cute. It was like a cloud, and it came up, and you could put your stitch markers in the inside of it, and it closed down. It kind of reminds me of them things we played with when we were children. Those, like, what do you call them things? That you put the round uh circles on the thingy, the stand, and then you put the different colored hoops on it. The little Fisher Price little toy. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Like, you have one, you think, yep. I got a little bag. I got a little bag and I got a yarn bowl. I got a little like travel bag that I don't too much care using. It's a teeny tiny travel bag. Like it's a wrist travel bag that you could put one skein in and crochet something like that. Yeah. No. I like seeing those colorful toys. They like they like those are like progression toys. Like it's like the bigger hoop and then the medium hoop and then the little hoop go on the top. And then some of them have like a little like a red ball that go on the tippity top and it rocks back and forth. It teeter totters. I like toys like I like seeing colors. I'm the opposite of Wednesday. Wednesday is allergic to colors. I like colors. I could be either or. Cause I like gray too. I do. I like gray. I when I like gray, I like gray. When I like colors, I like colors. I made a hat the other day. I made it gray at the top and the body of the hat, and then the brim of the hat I added a multicolored yarn. Thank you. All right, everyone. That was Susie E. She came by and said hi. Suzanne. Excuse me. I was saying her name incorrectly. Oopsie. Suzanne. Hand clapping up for Suzanne for stopping by and saying hi and keeping me company as long as she did. Yay! Woo-hoo. I am over here elbows deep into some tangled yarn. Hey, it's only creativity, right? Got creativity. I'm elbows deep in creativity over here, aka tangled yarn. I'm gonna see if I could get this strand from around this bag handle. It's only one strand now. It was a plenty. Was a plenty of strands. I got it down to one. Trying to get it down to none. And then I could finish untangling the yarn. I had to do the same thing with the multicolored yarn. So got that done. Just takes a bit of go at it. All is all in a day's work. All part of the process. Should you choose to make a choose to be creative and have to toss your yarn to the side real quick. Could very well have to be an untangling station later on down the line. I can? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. Yay, Noni Heart. I didn't mean to call you the incorrect name. I looked, and when I looked, I saw the E, so I just was like, and it's been a while since I saw your name. But I was like, oh, Susan. What did I say? I said Susie. Susie E. Or was I saying Suzanne? But when I say Suzanne, I automatically think that song. Oh, Susanna. Even though it's the song says, "Oh, Susanna," in my head, when I see your name, I say, "Oh, Suzanne, oh, don't you cry for me." Like, uh, so yeah, I can remember your name. I just think of that song when I do think of your name. When I do say your name and see it correctly, I say, "Oh, Susanny, oh, come you cry for me." I said all that kind of wrong, but yeah, that's that song. Oh, Susanny. But yeah, I'm singing it wrong. I'm singing a wrong song and all of that. Oh my goodness, I'm just the song is saying the songs. Wait, your name is not Susanna either. It's Suzanne. But okay, so I was like, where am I getting Suzanne E? It because the E is at the back of your name, so I just be thinking, oh, Suzanne E. Ugh, okay. But I think because I did kind of correct myself instead of putting it together, I was like, Susan E, not Suzanne E, Susan E. Yeah, that's what I would, Susie. Because, yeah, you just said Susie, but I think I was saying Suzanne. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I am going to end this live so that I can turn my fan back up and stop sweating. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Let me see. Hold on. Let me catch the name so I could come on over. You said, oh, Arnie's. Okay. Okay. I was thinking about him. I was like, where is he? You can. Oh, hey, as long as you happy, you know, don't let nobody call you something you don't care for. Okay. Um, can you put Arnie's link in the chat? Cause I hadn't seen him. I was thinking about unless I can look him up on my my list. Let me check. If you could help me there, so I can get there. So I would like to join along. Let's see if I can find him. Yes, please. if you can, share his screen. Because I sure would like to visit. It's been a while. My number one chatter. As soon as you give me that link, I am getting over there. Okay, all right. 1 minute. Let me see. Ow! Sorry about that. You can't find it. Um, is he live now? If he's not live now, what's the name of his channel? So if you could give that to me, because if he's not live now, you could go to his channel and click the share button. But if you could tell me the name of the channel, I could look it up. That way, I'm sure I'm on it. You can't find it. It's fun sinking and find. I know, right? Hold on. Let me get into the seek and find. Let me see. I wanna. I'm gonna hold this live stream open so that I can um, ask you questions while I'm looking for Ernie. Arnie. Lord have mercy. Okay. We're gonna start with his Arnie. Okay, that didn't come up with what I'm looking for. Okay, let me look at my subscriptions. I don't know the name of his channel if it's not Arnie. Kelly's Crochet Adventure is live. Uh, let me. Hold on, let me make sure I'm in my live stream. Where's my live stream? Okay. Okay. Um, Lives. Is he live now? Um, all right. I am looking up a live. Am I looking up a live stream? Yes. Okay, I found where I can find him. Let me see. Okay. Um, let's see if his. I'm on the right track. If it's Arnie, I'm coming up on it. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I don't see that exact name. Where is my chat button? Right there. Oh no. Okay, that's my chat button. Yeah. Nope. That's my chat button? Okay, yeah, that's my chat button. Okay, I don't see the channel under Arnie. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Hmm.